My most recent homily hint ended by saying that as dentists retreat from complexity by downsizing their practices and tightening their belts on domestic expenses, they diminish their stress. Thankfully, this decompresses their daily practice experience. Now they have a choice. They can remain downsized, avoid complex care dentistry, and grind away the rest of their remaining career. Or they can lick their wounds and learn the lessons of mismanaging complexity, the greatest of which is not relying on the skills that brought them to the plateau to move off of it. There's a skill to reducing complexity. It's called leadership. Now, let me be quick to say, too many dentists would rather take a fork in the eye than study leadership. Leadership is not as fun to study as learning a new clinical trick or getting up to speed on some new technology gizmo. Plus, there are no state board leadership licensure requirements, no ADA insurance codes, and just minor AGD fellowship and mastership requirements for leadership. So it doesn't surprise me when I get a sour look from dentists when I suggest they'd have fewer practice problems if they were better leaders. Recently, the ADA reported that 40% of dentists felt defeated and regret becoming dentists. You'd think that these 40%ers might look elsewhere other than in patients' mouth for the solution to their woes. You remember this illustration showing the equal and opposite force of complexity pushing back growth energy, resulting in the growth plateau. Assuming dentists give growth energy their all, they can push through complexity not by working harder, but by reducing the downward force of complexity. The role of leadership is to manage complexity such that practice growth can occur without dentists becoming workaholics or burning out. Leadership is the sustainable solution to reducing complexity without forcing yourself to work beyond your reasonable capacity and energy. Leadership is the secret sauce to working smarter, not harder. Our next homily hint will discuss the first steps in becoming a better leader. If you missed the first 4 lessons, visit my YouTube channel to catch up. Thanks for listening. Having patients accept your care is essential to practice growth and career satisfaction. I suggest participating in my 2-day live workshop, Mastering High Dollar Case Acceptance. You can read all about it by clicking the links below. Hope to see you there.